One of the features our target members at Totally Guitars really get a lot of benefit from and knowledge out of is sitting in on other students' lessons. Well, I shoot many of my students' lessons here. We call them the Fly on the Wall series. And in this particular lesson, my student Kevin came in and we'd been working on a Zac Brown tune called Jolene. And he'd had some of it right, some of it was still kind of escaping him, so we listened to it a few times, figured out that the fact that Zac was doing it tuned down a half step, we had to kind of ignore that. And got the chord progression down and pieced it all together. And many of these lessons, this is a great example of one, really turn into a whole lesson on the song. So just by watching the Fly on the Wall lesson, you can learn everything you need to play many songs. And so I don't really need, I haven't put up a lesson on Jolene because this Fly on the Wall with Kevin kind of acts as one. So we put up a couple new Fly on the Wall lessons every week. They've got to be 50 or 60, maybe even 100 of them at the site now. So here's a little clip from Kevin's lesson on Jolene, and if you like this and like to see more of it, come visit us at Totally Guitars and be sure to check out the Target program because that's where most of this stuff resides. Well, it's
so we worked on Jolene last time,
yeah.
And I played it, practiced it a little bit the way the way that I had figured out how to play it was, I think I figured out about 80% of the way.
Just one or two little things. I think this quick change to C might have. There were a couple things I think that were a little sort of subtle.
Yeah. So that was, and I'm still getting the hang of that. I don't think I'm on beat all the time when I'm doing my change there.
Oh, okay.
And then I think the quick C D G. I hadn't really gotten that far. I was kind of more working on the beginning part.
Yeah. Well, run through it and let's just hear what you got. I mean, do you have the tune pretty well in your head? Should we listen to it once?
Yeah, let's listen to it one time.
Okay. So, did you hear that? Oh yeah, he's tuned down, huh? Yeah. So we're
it's not going to sound so.
4. So you got to get to the G on 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, and then just kind of hold it out for the next 4. From the C, you're hearing. There you go.
I think I went too.
That was good.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. 4. Yeah. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Should I just do 2 downstrokes?
That would be fine. Yeah.
Was that okay?
That was perfect. And as a matter of fact, that was the other thing. Each of those quick changes could have sort of that ghost up.
Yeah. It just sounds better to me with that kind of.
This is so. One of the keys sort of to strumming is you let extra miscellaneous noise happen as long as you keep your hand moving, you know. So you could, it's where you put the accents. And in this case we have the accent is really on the first beat of each chord. Okay. But so that's what you want to be hearing. But if you heard this, that time I put in all the other strokes, but I kept them all in the background. Meaning I did, instead of just a down, I did down, up, down, up. You know, I did like all 4 eighth notes. But you still heard, that's what cut through the, you know, that's what came out front.
Yeah. Okay.
Now if I did this, if I didn't accent that and played everything equally, completely different feel, you know, because now I took out those accents. So the accents in that particular measure are right at the chord changes. 1, 2, 3. And what else happens, as long as it doesn't interfere with that, is fine.